All right. Welcome to Crossroads Sports, episode number 391, live here, Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm your host, Brandon Reef. We'll be joined momentarily by my co host, Jonathan Birdsong. Happy Wednesday evening, y'all. It is a little bit of late night action here, but I'm here. We're going to get my guy in here in a second. We'll make sure first he's ready and fresh to go. JB, how are you, sir? Happy Wednesday.
Hey man, happy Wednesday, man. Like Brandon Reese said, look at her. Like Brandon Reese said that this run a little bit, this a little late. You know what I'm saying? Moonlight hours, man. But we are here to talk. You know what I'm saying? Some good sports tonight, whether it be what I'm saying, football, basketball, or even racing. You know what I'm saying? We are prepped. But I don't know where you want to start tonight. So I'll let you.
Yeah. Well, it's been a long time since I feel like I've been on. Really. Um,
You know what, bro? It's funny that you say that, man. Because I was like, man, I don't know what show. Who am I on tonight with? You know what I mean? We
right.
we uh we kind of enterprise ourselves out so much now.
I watched your guys' show Sunday, so that was good. Good talk. Good talk.
Oh well, of course, man. When you get two distinguished gentlemen, not like
Oh, I mean, let's. Where's where's my buzzer at? There it is.
for the other show.
Yeah, the little. So, I, man, let's dive right into the NBA. I got a few things on NBA.
Did you at least rewatch it, Brandon? Brandon was in full eyes on Daytona on Sunday, and I know you kind of tapped.
Let's dive in. Let's start from Friday.
Okay, the
Friday
Rising
was the
Star.
Rising Stars game.
Yeah,
Uh, I didn't watch a single second of it.
it's okay.
Never caught any replays on it.
Oh man,
Let's,
come on,
I'll,
Brandon.
so I'll let you give your analysis real quick on
My
Friday.
my analysis is like so. All of us, kind of technically, all the games kind of hard watches, just because they're shifting teams or whatever. You know what I mean? But they're playing round robin. You know what I'm saying? Less minutes or whatever, and that's cool. You know what I mean? It's we you have to embrace the change. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
for All Star Friday night, they had celebrity coaches. However you feel about Tracy McGrady and Vince Carter, and oh my God, the other kid that went to Duke. I was like, how the heck? Why is he on here with Tracy McGrady with NBA legends? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Um, the little brother. He's not a little brother, but son of the coach. Anyway, so they
Yeah.
out there, they're out there rolling. You know what I'm saying? The brutality of the NBA players that they have, like first year, second year, third year players, man. And it was good to see. You know what I'm saying? All the DNP players that don't get no spin finally get some run or whatever, man. And they played with a level of intensity, man. Partially because what I'm saying, some of the nature of their playing time on their respective teams. Um, Vince Carter was coaching for real. I kind of teased it out there. If any coach is on a hot seat, like I don't necessarily think Vince Carter is permanently imprinted to the booth. Like what I'm saying, if a team wanted to give him a shot, they should. He showed some some grit with his team, asked the best of his team. You know what I'm saying. So I walked away with, if I had to put it a rank of 1 to 10 on the festivities of Friday night, I would give it a 7.
Okay. We move on to Saturday.
Oh man,
I'm enjoying my Saturday. Man, the weather's all right. Taking the
what do you
dogs to the
think?
dog park and kind of relaxing throughout the day. We had an online race, 100% Daytona race. Did that a little bit. We got dinner in the evening for Valentine's Day, so got to get ready for that. So it's
Right.
like, it's 5:30. Let's get ready, get in the shower, dinner, and then come back, catch All Star Saturday night, a little bit of it.
Saturday night.
Uh, I will tell you this: when I turned that TV on at 5:30, and I scrolled Twitter and I saw that the finals just finished for the 3-point contest, I about lost my shit. Not let alone the game is being played out in California, so 3 hours earlier, that's 2:30. John,
Right.
there was no promotional pub. There was no rhyme or reason for it to be on a midday Saturday afternoon
Well.
when viewing for it, those ratings were down for Saturday. And I'll tell you this, besides a 3-point contest, and I watched a little bit of the skill thing with the team shooting and all that, Corey Maggette
Yeah,
himself.
yeah.
I don't need to see Drewski out there trying to throw passes to people. That's not what I'm going to be sitting there watching an all-star thing for. I cannot even tell you, John, the players or the teams they play on that was in the dunk contest, because I didn't watch it, and it looks like it was a good thing I didn't watch it, because I heard it was horse shit once again.
It was good to see Damian Lillard kind of come out there and, again, somebody who hasn't been playing all season kind of come out there and just, kind of showcase what people kind of know him to be, a great shooter. I will tip my hat to that. Booker was there, just couldn't come into clutch at the end of the second, at the last shot. He needed two more. All he needed was one shot. He had two more shots, and he needed, he didn't hit it. Um, I thought Booker and the homie Murray would be at the end. No, it turned out to be the legend. And Damian Lillard walks away a 3-point contest champion of the dunk contest. I kind of went on a tangent about it. I watched the Thompson twins. I watched Zion Williamson. I watched Cade Cunningham night after night from October when the season starts to
Johnny Murphy.
From 2 weeks ago, man. Well, he's hurt, man. But yeah,
he dunks better than these guys.
I watched name brand guys who get rotation, and they didn't want to compete. Cooper Flag went to the Duke game. I'm the only one, man. I guess everybody gives a pass because he's the golden child, and I love him too because he went to Duke, but he wasn't at all of the All-Star festivities this weekend, and he's the one that we kind of crowned to.
He don't need to be. LeBron James missed a couple All-Star Saturday nights on.
Well, I'm just saying where he was at. He was at the Duke game. That was kind of crazy.
He can be where he wants, John.
Well, it's funny. He also had Monologue.
Did he play Friday?
Did he play Friday? Absolutely not. He did not play in the Rising Stars.
Shut him down.
That's what happened. Dallas said he had an injury or whatever. So
I saw somebody tried to dunk, didn't know how to dunk, smacked his head.
Don't worry about the dunk contest. Again, we need to come with fixes. Anytime we talk about the NBA, they have their audience, they have their schedule.
We were moving it.
Season but they need to fix it. But like NBC is kind of already behind the scenes telling them they got to fix it, and that is their new partner. And TNT would kind of be okay with this. I would give the whole All-Star weekend, Brandon, the games. Kawhi Leonard, like, dude, these dudes show up on when the time comes, man. But it's hard. It's hard for NBA people to tap into that, or even the casual fan to tap into that when they don't show up during the regular season, or they don't play. You know what I'm saying? Because of load management, man. So
and then we go to Sunday.
Yeah.
That damn thing started at what? 4:30? By the time I was watching NASCAR, by the time the race was finishing because of trying to beat the rain.
But that's where you said it.
They were already into the second or third game. I had no interest in watching it. Turned it off.
They are competing.
Boom.
Well, they are competing against Daytona this weekend. The Olympics ain't going away. The Olympics ain't necessarily going away.
Great hockey today. We'll talk about that.
Absolutely, man. The homie Quinn Hughes, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. So like the NBA, it was a better, Brandon, I get it, man. You put it behind you, man. But it was a better All-Star weekend than it was the last.
I saw the ratings were high. The best ratings they've had in how many years for it. But here's my concern. I saw people chatting. Did Team US, one of the Team USAs, I guess there was multiple.
Yes, it's a young Team USA and an old Team USA.
So, but the world team, Jokic and Luka didn't even play in the final quarter?
No.
What are we doing? If that's for the championship and they ain't playing the final quarter?
Well, hey, man, the way the homie Wemby was playing shut down all my conversations, all my criticism early on in the season about it, man. Wembyana looked like Tim Duncan and Dave Robinson put together in the All-Star game. He played incredible.
I'm trying to see the scores, man. That's another thing. I can't even find the scores here.
Well, that's the thing,
so
man.
Team Stars wins 37-35. They had overtime?
Yes. Well, yes.
Stripes beat the Stars, so that's the new guys beating the old guys
Yep, beat him to death.
beat them by 2. And then the
Well, they
Stripes
realized they
beat
were in molasses.
wait. So they went wait a minute. So they came back and the Stars beat the Stripes in the championship. And LeBron James had 5 points. That's all I need to know. He ain't caring. I ain't caring. No care
Wait a
needed,
minute.
John.
He's supposed to go for 30.
Now, what are they playing? Well, I'm sorry. I know as a broadcast journalist, as Bobby Heenan would say, I'm supposed to be impartial and watch every sport, everything that's on TV, especially the NBA, because I love the NBA.
Well,
But I just had no interest this weekend in this game. Last year and the year before that, just no, thank you. Now, I do love the fact that Steph Curry is going to be back in the 3-point next year, so I do love that.
Well, like I said, NBC has got some things cooking for the NBA and the NBA fan experience.
Corey Maggette could go out and get 20 right now.
I don't even know if he's the favorite son of the Duke La Familia.
He is. He's still in the Brotherhood.
Okay, you say so.
He is. That's all I'm out of game. Dang, I lost my pen. I tell you what, if the NBA needed more, do you want to know? This is how the NBA works. Do you know I knew more about the NBA on Sunday? I didn't see shit about the game or highlights or anything about the game.
Mm-hmm.
But the Kevin Durant burner, oh, baby, I saw all of that. We got another burner account for Kevin Durant?
I would imagine this interim, man, he's out there, trying to
mend on the bench.
Yeah, mending some fences and hopefully patching some, you know what I mean? Like, he got a problem, dude. He needs some help. He needs to talk to somebody. And then that would be your outlet. You see what I'm saying? Rather than you have Kevin Durant.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he has mental. I'm not gonna say he's not a smart person. I think you could
get his attention on Twitter. I think you could. I think he's seen probably something you put on him. He looks himself up a lot. I've seen.
Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Well, like, with me, the respect factor. You know what I'm saying? He's already, great basketball player, great scorer. We know this, but like, where's the respect factor? You up here talking crap about the dudes already on your team. He compared the homie Frank Vogel to Hitler. That man's a Jew. That man's a Jew. And I ain't even trying to be funny. I ain't trying to get canceled. I ain't got nothing against Israel. I ain't got nothing against anybody else. Palestine. We ain't involved in that, man. But he compared Kerr. Like, I don't know, man. It'll be interesting. Somebody needs to sit down with him again and like ask some, some thought-provoking questions. Like, did you think you wasn't supposed to practice? Did you think that, everybody just supposed to pass to you all the time? Did you think that you could coach too? Because that's kind of like with this burner account. He's burning it, and he's talking about players that he still
love it. I don't love it, but I love that it's the most Kevin Durant thing possible.
And there's no way, like, undoubted proof, man. Unfortunately, man, all these algorithm hunters and these folks that know how to, these hackers, I would call them hackers. And in the 80s and 90s, we would call them hackers, man. They know that this is Kevin Durant's phone. Period.
Can I say some of the tweets? So
go for it, man.
He says, why is bro talking shit about all his teammates? And he was talking about, let me see here if we can bring it up. Obviously the tweet's still bad. So the Twitter account was it was Get Off My Dickerson. That was the name of this burner account. Coach called that play pass to Alfie. LOL. I'm gonna turn the ball over this shitty ass team. I don't give a F. Your franchise player can't shoot or defend. That's a way bigger issue than my turnovers. Remember, these guys are your future. These Rocket fans are butthurt, and starting to, I can't read the rest. I can't trust Jabari to make an effing shot or get a stop. Just don't give him a tech. By the way, he's low-key R-word. I swear, I miss Ben Simmons. At least that would give me the ball.
Correct.
And then he talks about Booker and Vogel. It says, two dictators, Stalin and Hitler, Mussolini and Kim Jong-un. The Suns are my team when we lose and Book's team when we win. Kevin Durant. I'm here for
Get your Dear Diary, Kevin Durant, Dear Abby. I don't know, man. He needs help. Get a psychiatrist. But like Brandon Reef said, it don't matter what team he plays on. You're not winning. They're not winning a championship. Definitely not now. Definitely not now.
No. Johnny was never going to win. I told you that.
He said this.
Told. But yeah, so I knew more about on Sunday night. I knew more about Kevin Durant's burner account and his tweets than I did the NBA All-Star. So I think the NBA. I think they planted it. I think it was a plant to kind of get all the focus. Adam Silver. Adam Silver will sit there and talk about tanking. All solutions are on the table. They fined the Pacers $100K. The Jazz got fined $500K. The Jazz owners come out and rebutted against it. Kevin Pritchard went on the Twitter scene yesterday talking about the tanking. One scenario is that they take away the draft completely, John, at some point and make all the prospects free agents where you have to put them in within your salary cap if they'll sign with you or not. What's your thoughts on that? That's interesting.
I don't know, man. It's all some of it a shell game, man. I really don't understand why. Again, I love this draft, Brandon. I love all the drafts, really, but this draft in particular, I really love this draft. There's no reason why I would just move or like risk a whole bunch of. I told you, I'm not crazy about the Zubac Pacers and what they potentially have to risk.
Easy.
I'm just talking about what they risk, like Okay. So because there's still a level, like again, the season, half the season's over, and fans and TV people expect the best out there. So I don't know, man. That's kind of where they're at. But like,
Silver wants the bitch. Pascal Siakam played the fourth most minutes out of all NBA players in the last 3 years, and the one time that my man sits.
And he's only made, I think he only missed like 3 games the whole season or whatever.
They sent everybody in one.
It's only $100,000. It's only $100,000, y'all.
Well, penny pitcher there downtown, he ain't gonna want to keep paying that out.
Man, he put that on his Victor Oladipo tab, man. You know what I'm saying? They'll kick that down the road, man.
College basketball. Purdue, big win at Nebraska last week. Then they won in Iowa, and then they got crushed by a juggernaut Michigan Wolverines. John, Michigan, I don't see them not getting to the Final Four.
But before we get into
Peter said last night, they're not losing 4 more games in the Big Ten. That ain't happening. They ain't losing 4 to 2.
Yeah, and it was a shocker, somewhat of a shocker. Wisconsin's playing real well this year, but it was somewhat of a shocker that Wisconsin beat them in the fashion that they did. I think Wisconsin hit 15-3, something crazy that game. So in order for Wisconsin or anybody, you're going to have elite shooting and at least a presence in the paint. Brandon Reef, your buddy, Oscar Club, I said your buddy because you were high on him coming over, man. 4 points. 4.3 rebounds last night, man. I don't know if the size and athleticism really disturbed him in last night's particular game. Him and Jacobson as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Have poor games, man. Got in foul trouble. Got out of position, which is definitely some un-Purdue-like things, man. We saw them get down, and you feel like Purdue has enough offense out there when they're cranking on cylinders, but again, man, some guys didn't necessarily show up yesterday. So, not necessarily, saying some folks in our little chat group talking about overhyped. I was like, whoa, saying I get it, but look what Michigan then put out there. Michigan is an awesome all-star team. Luxembourg is a transfer. I know that ain't his last name, but you know what I'm talking about. And shoot, so is Kadu. Kadu, they wasn't using him right over in North Carolina. Now he's over there. Kadu. Nah, man. And it's more than just them. It's just more than just those 2 guys. They got whatever, and they play whatever speed you want to play. If you want to play fast, they got you. You want to play with a big, and you know what I'm saying, they got you. You know what I'm saying? So that is what you kind of got when you think about Michigan. But I wouldn't, Purdue. Maybe this ain't the year you win the regular season Big Ten championship.
They won Friday.
But oh man, pray for the Hoosiers. You can pray for the Hoosiers, Brandon. But
It's gonna be a
um,
hell of a practice. Yeah, today and yet tomorrow's practice is probably gonna be hell for Purdue a little bit. I thought the same thing. Well, I thought the same thing back when they were gonna play Illinois and they got beat by Illinois when that Wagner guy scored 40 something points
but
on.
but does
But
IU
here's my
really
thing:
have any? Go ahead.
Michigan, I got in the Final Four. I don't see them getting beat to get to the Final Four at all. And I know the brackets and the matters who their matchups are.
It does.
Purdue, I'll give them Sweet 16, but I think that's it. I think that's it.
Brandon, I just gotta see the bracket, man. Like you guys, y'all finally got a taste of Houston and Kingston Flemings, man. And you know what I'm saying, your eyes got bigger saucers, man, right? You know what I mean? And they lost against Iowa State, another team to beat Purdue. So what happens, and we know we're not putting 72 teams in just yet, y'all. But what happens if Iowa State gets in a, you know what I'm saying, a third week, you know what I'm saying, weekend bracket, you know what I'm saying, with a Michigan? What does that kind of look like, Brandon? You know what I mean? So I don't know, man.
Yeah.
When they are hot, because Iowa State was real hot, but they've also taken some losses when they play Kansas and then kind of came out a little deflating on, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying, still a couple more games left, regular season, and then there's the Big Ten tournament. It's gonna be bad news. I'm sorry, it's probably gonna be bad. This Clough kid better show up. I know Jacobson will. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows the size of the prize when he has to play.
Clough will be there.
But yeah, we'll see what Lawyer got too, man. We need more than 11 points, Lawyer. We need more than 11 points.
Right now we got a barn burner on ESPN, Arkansas and Alabama, 89-86, 3 minutes to go. Your boy down there, Roll Tide, is leading the way right now.
Well, I'm surprised Alabama knows how to score in the 80s, man. Fool ass.
You have a potential upset in the making in the Big East. Creighton is winning with 5 minutes left, 75-68 over UConn at UConn.
Man, the homie, you know what I'm saying? That's the daddy McDuggett. You know what I'm saying? McBuckets, man. He just knows how to. He got passed over a couple times, and you know what I'm saying, when the Hoosiers kind of come up in coaching conversation, man. But he turns. He got a couple players. Maybe they don't come out to be first round or second rounders, man. But he got a couple players. You know what I'm saying, on NBA rosters, and he, you know what I'm saying, he keeps a winning program, man. You got to tip your hat to McBuckets' dad. I don't know. Hey, Brandon, did Butler win? They were up against Georgetown. They needed it.
They were up by 2 with 2 seconds left.
Goodness gracious, Butler, come on, man. Brandon, they didn't lost 5
They were up big.
Brandon, you know, like I know, we saw them, man. I don't know what happened. Well, I do know what happened. They lost some staff, man. This ain't the same Butler team we saw the first 6 games of the year, man. They have lost 5 in a row, and they really need to beat Georgetown on the road, man. They need it.
We got a big one here at 9 o'clock on this Wednesday night. BYU, AJ Debonza,
future president,
taking on Arizona and the number 4 ranked Wildcats. Both of them had a little bit of a slip, BYU with their slip, Arizona losing when they went to Kansas. Thoughts on that?
I mean, the Big 12, ain't nobody gonna lay down and just let them win, man. The homie, they lost another player too. BYU did, a shooter. The name escapes me right now, but they just lost a guy. So it's probably gonna be all AJ all tonight, which is kind of scary and good at the same time. The last couple games, he not necessarily had great shooting percentages. So like, you know, maybe, you know, the load is kind of catching up to him. I like it that
82% in the second half.
Really,
82% field goal.
I like it. I like the fact that AJ hasn't let like all the other, like, you know what I'm saying, potential noise kind of deter, you know what I'm saying, his season out there in BYU. That's what you kind of appreciate about that. The other team, Kansas, man, we cannot say the same thing.
Okay. How about Kansas State, Jerome Tang getting fired for ripping his players? We can't rip players anymore.
It's weird, Brandon. It's weird, Brandon. What's kind of going on, man? I don't know.
Butler, by the way,
did it good. They needed it. I don't know if Tang. I went back. I listened to it like 3 times, Brandon. The first time, like,
Doug Gottlieb's was 20,000 times worse.
But Doug Gottlieb was mad at the officials and not necessarily mad at his soft ass players. So it sounds like Kansas State got some soft ass players. I don't want to get them in. You know, don't come at Brandon. Come at me. Come at me. Come at Jonathan. Three foolish men. You can come at me all you want. We'll work it out. You know what I'm saying? But sound like Kansas State got some soft ass players, and my guy ain't never had no issues where he was, sliding chairs up on nobody or anything like the other homie from IU Indy. They just got fired where he was harshly criticizing them or whatever. So I don't know, man. It seems kind of he got fired for cause. Seems kind of weird, especially when we are in the air of where coaches. It ain't just him. This says something kind of off. Like Mick Cronin is off every game. Every pressure he's off. The other homie, they start winning right now, so he ain't off right now. The other homie, NC State, he has some like, man, I don't know, I don't know if we can rebound. I don't know if we can play. Bobby Hurley a couple nights ago, same thing, man. Before they won the game against Texas Tech, he was questioning, I don't know if we can rebound. We haven't rebounded all year. Like, dude, like, man, why are you criticizing? You know what I mean? So it remains to be seen, man. If your players can kind of deal with it and not necessarily bitch back to the athletic directors, I guess you can, retain. Or hold on, Brandon. I forget the NIL people. You know what I'm saying? I guess if they don't feel embarrassed either, then I guess you get to keep your job. If any of those people feel somehow, like they felt, come on, Kansas State, like they didn't. I know there's money flowing through there. It just ain't pop for the homie. Right, so disappointing season. He kind of said, but like we not talking about school books no more, Brandon. These dudes get paid, so he said some of them won't be here next year. Okay, why was that so bad? They not. Some of them won't be here. Somebody else is gonna be here. Somebody else more deserving, man. So I don't know, man. Kansas State, do better. Do better.
I put in the John. I put in the. It's that time of the year. I put the credentials in for Horizon League tournament.
Hey man, when we get in front of the homie Doc, hey man, I got nothing but respect for him. We already had nothing but respect for him anyway, man. But he can take Doug Gottlieb.
I found out I won't be able to go to the Horizon League this year.
Where you going?
I'm gonna be in Nashville for work. I leave that Sunday and I'm back that Wednesday.
We'll work something out.
I'm gonna miss the Sunday game, the Mondays, and the Tuesdays. So it's all you, JB.
We'll work something out.
Credential request.
I'll be there. I'll be like Doug.
I got a couple things. I want you to, as a Ball State alumni and a big component of the MAC, the Mid-American Conference, Jonathan Birdsong in the Mid-American Conference, folks, are like this.
I am.
So I want you to go and welcome the new MAC school for football, Sacramento State, who's just down the road. This MAC school, Sacramento State, they are paying for all the air travel for the visiting teams out to California. They're paying $18 million to the MAC, $5 million to the NCAA to join the football subdivision, FBS, and between $2 to $4 million on air travel for all the road teams, and they won't take any conference money. Welcome to the MAC, right down the street. Mid-America.
They couldn't work nothing out with none of the in the Mountain West. They were throwing they throw out a lot of money. I'm pro MAC, so like whatever you want to do. Now the MAC is a coast to coast conference. It stretches from Maine to California now, man. That's gonna be very interesting.
It should be the CAC then.
It's weird. Like, why did come back, North Illinois? You know you want to come back. Come back.
But I thought you'd like that. And they're paying for the travel. Hey, we'll pay y'all. Fly out here, Ball State. We'll pay for you.
It might help impact recruiting just a little bit, man. But you got to understand the California football players think a little different. And I don't know. You're going to have to get them to, come here and deal with some cold winters if you playing any MAC school. All MAC schools is either Indiana or Ohio. You know what I mean? So that's going to be interesting to see.
30 seconds to go. Alabama 93-90 over Arkansas for 3 to the tie. No shot. Time out. Calipari swished the three, but they got the timeout before the three was swished.
Damn.
So the player's pissed off at his coach. Cal's screaming at him. Speaking of ridiculous, if the Sacramento State thing wasn't enough, did you see the report that the anonymous Florida Gators donor put out about Eugene Wilson's NIL demands for him to go to Florida?
No, enlighten me.
Number one, he has to remain on the field unless he's tired. He can't be subbed unless he is tired. Number two, $350,000 up front, and then an additional $75,000 every 3 months until the seasons are over. And he also wants a team-issued photographer around all times on camera, on him all times.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Thoughts on the NIL demands that some of these kids are having?
The NFL, you're going to have a big problem. Man, you know what I'm saying? You thought you had a Shadur problem now, man. Think about what's like. So, again, the homie, you got to show and prove. Like, the school gave you all that. You got to show and prove, and you got to show what you can do for Florida and help them move the needle. So they didn't give him all that for nothing, man. That's kind of scary in that regard.
Remain on the field until you're tired. Coach can't sub your ass out.
Man, that's gonna be real interesting, man. So we shall see.
So what happens then? Like, it's a breach of contract, and then
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they can cut bait. You know what I'm saying? Anytime.
Speaking of cutting bait, Dolphins have released Tyreek Hill.
Well, you know, he ain't coming to the Colts. He's not going to be a Pittsburgh Steeler. I think
he might be a Chief.
I think you took the words right out of my mouth. I think
how did they free up $42 million out of nowhere?
The Chiefs.
Where does it go? How does Mahomes get his contract? Where's this money go?
I don't know. They print money out there in Kansas City.
Here we go. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. 28. Arkansas drives to the basket. No, but he is fouled. Going to shoot 2 with 25 seconds left, down 3. There's a report that it's inevitable that the Colts, Anthony Richardson, will request a trade this offseason as the Colts plan to move forward as Daniel Jones being their starting quarterback. That was from Ian Rappaport.
If his representation can find a trade partner, and, you know, why wouldn't the Colts do a deal? Third rounder. I said third rounder.
Should they work together and give him another shot?
Nah, too much criticism in this town. The Colts kind of made fools of themselves bringing in Phillip Rivers, man. So, no, just let it go flat.
Mike Evans plans to play football in 26. That's going to open up an opportunity outside of Tampa. Could return, but he's going to look at free agency. The Colts right there as well. Are they going to franchise Daniel Jones? Are they going to franchise Alec Pierce? You got Michael Pittman, who might be a cap casualty. They don't have wide receivers.
I heard some weird things about Pierce out there, man, and they don't involve him being an Indianapolis Colt, man. It's kind of scary, man. Other teams kind of like his talent, and they're kind of willing to pay for what he can bring. And with quarterback uncertainty, why wouldn't he take his talents elsewhere if another team has quarterback certainty?
So you're going to lose one of them. You might as well lose Pittman and keep Pierce.
You hope. You want to kick Pittman out the door so bad. He had a better season this year as far as touchdowns concerned.
We'll take him just past Columbus. There's a town called Pittsburgh. We take him there.
He would be better suited probably somewhere else. Would another team be willing to kind of take him on?
Him and DK?
Man, I don't know. Pittman might end up in it'd be too much of a sweet spot. He might end up somewhere in the north. NFC North.
No, too cold for him. He's a Cali.
They need another receiver in Minnesota, don't they?
I saw somebody tell me the other day. They told me when I was downtown, the most overrated team in the NFL. Can you guess who that is?
No, it wasn't. Was it Dallas? They should have said Dallas. Whom did they say?
Starts with a D.
They said the Detroit Lions. Overrated? We got too much of a fan base on that, man. Don't
Everybody,
mention that.
everybody was talking how high the Lions are, but then they faltered. They didn't make the playoffs this
Well, they
year.
faltered this year.
They
Yeah, they did.
expected last year. Coach couldn't get it done. Bad coaching there at the end. Like I'm just telling you what I was told downtown this week.
I mean, they lost part of their defense too, man. The year before that,
Listen,
man.
I'm boots on the ground downtown next week for work, and it's NFL Combine week, so I'm schmoozing down there all week next week. So I'm just telling you what people are telling me. If Combine's coming up, there's people already in town for it.
They made the most out of applesauce, man. But
I shook my head and said, I don't know about overrated, but I don't know. So, what else do I have? NASCAR. Tyler Reddick won NASCAR, John, Daytona 500. They got the race started a little early with the rain coming in. Man, my boy Chase Elliott just got wrecked right before the start finish line. He was he was leading. Hell of a push. Michael Jordan, anything Michael Jordan touches is gold. Another win. People are trying to get Michael Jordan for a little bit of touchy touch after the race, but people need to look at that, like what the reason.
Nah, man, look at
underneath the man's shirt, the kid's shirt, and it's Tyler Reddick's son.
Yeah, that's people are always looking for.
I mean, the optics wasn't good, but still.
No, the optics were not good, but we know Michael Jordan did many things, but not a child predator, man.
NASCAR is at Atlanta this week.
I'm glad it got cleared up, man. Excuse me. There was a lot going on Sunday, man. I had the race on. I had PGA golf on because I thought Murray-Quire was, was going to pull it out. I know Scheffler was in the top 3. That was on a little bit later on. Hell, Liv had a daggone golf. Dude, yeah. the difference between PG is even on TV is stark. It's very stark, man. Liv got daggone in the back. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude was trying to make a shot, man. PGA, you can't even hear. You can't even hear. Yeah, you can't even hear a freaking pigeon, squall on the PGA field, man. So like the sound dynamics is trippy in that regard, man. But like, nah. Michael Jordan's team, the homie Reddick, not related to JJ at all, wins the race, man.
Overtime, Arkansas, Alabama.
They went to overtime?
95-95.
There's some players on that team. There's some players. I mean, Arkansas got players. They ain't use them right. They don't.
3-pointer with 12 seconds to go hit by Arkansas.
No, man. Calipari got a. This probably Calipari is one of his better coaching cycles at Arkansas. With this team. No, with this team. I said with this Arkansas team. Not yet. No. Can he go to? Can Cal go back to the NBA? No, he's college basketball for life.
No. I'm just saying, like, Elite Eight. Like, could this Arkansas team make it to the Elite Eight? Oh. They overachieved last year. They were the Cinderella that made it to.
This to make your dreams come true. This Arkansas messing around getting the bracket with Arizona. That'd be your upset special right there.
Let's see. Give me a second. I'm writing some team quick. Give me one more second. All right, so I just wrote down some names, John. I'm probably missing one. Keep talking. I need to look at one last thing.
Well, look at it. We still there, but go back to college basketball. We didn't really talk about the Miami Redhawks out of the MAC. Again, another mid-major team. They got them ranked 22 right now, Brandon. They told me if they lose a game, they out of the tournament. I couldn't believe it, man. Undefeated team, if they lose a game because of the whatever dynamics or whatever, man, which is frustrating because they got the similar dynamics with IU. Be honest with you, and if IU was in a similar situation, being undefeated, IU probably be top 4 in the nation. They would, you know what I mean? But no, man. Travis Steele's got a great team. Got some local talent. If anybody remembers Indiana All-Star, what's that? Peter Sutter. You know what I'm saying? They
County.
You said he was transferred from Bellarmine. He's got some other kids from Ohio. He's got a real good team. I don't think they had another great win last night against UMass. I think they are convinced that they're gonna go undefeated and get to the tournament. Go undefeated in the MAC play, go undefeated in the MAC tournament play, and get to the tournament and probably still get stuck with a daggone 10 seed.
Okay. So I got my teams, John, that I think I've got 8 teams I think that can win the national championship.
Let me hear.
And I've got another 5 that are in the honorable mention, but they got work to do. My 8 teams: Michigan,
yes,
Arizona,
no,
Houston, Duke,
yes,
Illinois, UConn,
yes,
Iowa State, and Florida.
No. Those are the teams you think you can win.
That's my top 8 teams. I think that can
Okay.
win the 5 that I have in the next run below.
Who's got work to do?
Got work to do to prove. Purdue, Nebraska, Arkansas, St. John's, and Kansas.
Nebraska got a lot to prove.
A lot. They're not. They're just up the top. As I was writing through the names.
I don't want to pretend like Nebraska's are on the bubble or anything like that. But you know what I'm saying. Took a tough one, lost against Iowa.
Texas Tech took a tough one last night.
Took a big blow to their season, man. Kid Toppman's out for the rest of the season. ACL tear. It's a big blow.
St. John's Red Storm, Rick Pitino. They lost to Arkansas in that Sweet 16 game to go to the Elite 8 last year, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
What's your thoughts on Ricky's team? 13-1, 20-5 overall. Looks like they're going to take over first place in the Big East because we've got 1:30 to go. Creighton 80, UConn 70 at UConn.
I can't wait for the presser.
He's going to get pissed in that presser here shortly.
Yeah, I can't wait for the presser from Danny Hurley. Calipari, not Calipari. Patino he's got a good team, man. I would have them on upset special the second weekend, the second day. They're not super overly. They don't blow me away, Brandon. They do not blow me away. St. John's does not blow me away. They play. It's kind of like one of them Louisville teams that he had, where like they won, but like, damn, how did they win? Well, they won with defense and won with rebounding, clutch, you know what I'm saying, point guard play. That's what he's got at St. John's, which was what you need to navigate the tournament. So,
will the real Kentucky stand up?
Dude, they went on a streak, Brandon. You want them to beat the national champions, Florida?
Then they lost a bad one to Georgia at home.
Well, I was talking about the Florida game.
Tom Crean ain't walking through that Georgia door.
No, Tom Green. Georgia was the highest ranked, as I thought, 18 early on in the season. They kind of let the wheels kind of fall off for them. It's a tough one to take a loss though against Georgia though. You need a bounce back game against Florida.
Anything else, John, before we go?
No, man. I think we hit everything that we wanted to hit. Man, we talked a little college football. We talked some pro. Talked definitely enough basketball for sure. I want everybody to to tap into all the other shows that me and Brandon Reef kind of appear on with the homies.
We're gonna have like a social of like 15 shows here. I feel like soon.
Oh my God! Don't say that. But like, no, man. Other than that, man, you got anything special announcements, man, you want to make or anything?
Not that I can think of.
No, man, I'm not talking about.
Am I supposed to?
No, that's it. I'm teasing. Oh. No, man, me and Brandon, we've got other things that kind of cooking. We got some special guests kind of coming in the pipeline the next couple of weeks, y'all. I will leave the announcements to the announcements. You know what I'm saying? Look for the socials around that. But no, man. Tomorrow, well, on a personal note, man. Tomorrow, my uncle, who's like 90 plus years old, man, down in Tennessee, where my father's from, Pulaski, Tennessee, he's getting a bridge named after him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great ceremony. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to be there. You know,
are you going?
So no, man. So substitute teachers, man. They need us out here in these streets, man. So Kelly, my sister Kelly, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows, proud supporter of the show, man. She was trying to get a flight to Nashville to get to
Just drive. It's only 5 hours.
No, Lord, but like no, man. Tomorrow, I think around 1 o'clock, man. I'll share. I'm pretty sure my cousins and whatnot are going to say better. They're going to share it on social media. But I'm kind of excited about it, man. It's my father's last living sibling. It's my uncle. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, they name it. I don't want. This is a sports show. I don't want bored about the historical.
What's it gonna be named?
Birdsong, Mitchell Birdsong Bridge.
I like it.
Oh, I better double check.
Is this a big bridge? Is it like big bridge?
It don't matter. It's a bridge. When I get back down home, I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. We won't be there.
I used to pee off bridges, so like.
Well, I ain't pissing off this one.
It might be a ceremony.
Make a wish off Birdsong Bridge. Your wish might come true. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Hell yeah, John. That's awesome, though. Congratulations. So that's exciting. We'll be sharing a look for it tomorrow and share on the socials and all that. And maybe we'll do a live show there one day. Who knows?
Maybe we get down home.
That's right. So, all right, we'll be back on Sunday at some point for college basketball show. As always, join myself, John, D-Cop, possibly Isaiah. We'll see if he's there that week.
3 Wide is coming. 3 Wide is coming.
3 Wide Racing's coming at some point, folks. Just be ready for it. Other than that, conversation continues on Twitter, on Facebook. Please like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you guys all on Sunday. Have a great rest of your week. Peace out.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for listening to the Crossroads Sports Radio Show. You can find more episodes on iTunes and the Google Play Store. Be sure to like and subscribe for more Crossroads sports content.